Alrighty, guys and gals. How's it going? It's Big E here. We're back on the Paladin.
Greetings.
There he is. This is the Ironman challenge. There's the rules right up there, probably. I am back. Back in the saddle again. Where am I setting my Hearthstone here? Let's set it here. Made my way up to Lochmadon here. That's because we're going to be running down into the Badlands.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
The bag's looking like, oh my goodness. Let's take care of this.
Hi.
How you doing? Give me some of that. We are level 43 here. I leveled up off camera yesterday, and I did have to delete the video. I had to delete about 4 videos that I recorded. Because, 1, 2, 3, 4, there was no sound in the video, unfortunately. There was no sound because I'm using a new headset, a replacement headset. And OBS didn't pick it up, so I wasn't aware that it was happening. Had to delete a whole bunch of crap, unfortunately. So how I leveled up, I was just in Stranglethorn Vale. I'm just going to sell this shit here. Sell. Yeah, I was in Stranglethorn Vale, and I was just killing gorillas and trolls. And that's pretty much it. Oh, thank you so much. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. Oh my god, that is I wish I could have that. It's 370 health. Yeah. All right. Webcam's back on, as you may have noticed. Yeah, I had to delete a video on the Ironman here, 1 or 2 on the Mage, and something else, I think. Should be a new Let's Play on the channel. It's part of something I call Fright Night. It's where we play a survival horror game. And I picked up Alien Rogue Incursion. Having a lot of fun with that so far. Those are probably going to be coming out every other day at 9 a.m. It's Father Christmas here. Look at this dude. I think I've seen that dude's name before. Anyway, we're heading down here. What are we doing here? All the way down here. We're going to see how this area looks. We're sort of at the top of the level range in here now. We're closer, which is good. What level are these things? I'm not quite ready for those. Those are not elites over there. But we'll wait a few levels. Yeah, we're going to see if we can finish up this quest. Scrounging is one of them. The other is Braces of Rock Binding. Hope you guys are doing well. I was gone for a week. Or just over, something like that. Got a bunch of videos saved up. All the videos you've been watching, I recorded before I left. And I cut the videos back to once a day. But we should be back on the normal schedule now. We got somebody in this area. Slaying the trogs. Yeah, they earned it. They deserve it. Who is it? It's a warlock. of the undead variety. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Well, it's a human and a night elf druid. Level 60, following your character run. How you doing? This is how you do hardcore right there. That's really hardcore. You get a 60 on follow on your character. No, I'm not judging. Oh my god. Hello, Boss Thogrim. And crew. I thought that dude was an elite. He may as well be. With that pack of mobs, that may as well be an elite. For me, anyway. Hunter up there. We're heading down here into this corner. God damn, these buzzards are massive. Hence the name, Giant Buzzard. A little bit nervous about being down here. Supposedly, some of these mobs will be green for us, which is great. We'll pick on those mobs. Don't know if we can actually do the rock elementals. They might be like level 43 to 45. I guess we'll see here. Clippity clop. Level 43. Alright. We're going to have to do Seal of Light here, I believe, is the play. Try not to pull anything else. Well, let's see how we do. Got Devotion Aura up there. It's been an interesting week while I was gone, that's for sure. Feeling better? I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not like a miracle took place. I mean, I don't believe in miracles anyway, but, you know, it was okay. I'm going to have to stun and heal here. Yeah, we're getting absolutely wrecked. Yeah, I didn't know if we'd be able to handle these, and it doesn't look like we can. I'm going to wait till level 45, I think. See if we can finish this mob off. They just hit too hard. I mean, we could have gotten unlucky there with the Seal of Light procs, I guess I should say. I think we got some green bracers there. 8 stam, 3 spirit male probably would not sell on the auction house. All right. 41. These are... He has boulder and net. I think there's mages or something, or there's shamans. All right. 3 different types, looks like. No, it looks like that boulder ability, he's got to be in melee range to do it. Or, it's ranged, rather. Alright, let's put Righteousness on ourselves. I was afraid he was going to do that, so I got to do Blessing and Freedom there. See if he nets me again here. Okay, kind of scary. This guy has lightning bolt and healing wave, so I don't think I'm going to mess with these since they're level 43. If he just sits there and casts lightning bolt on me over and over, it's not gonna go well. And I have to save the Hodge for the heal, or else I basically fight him twice. We have a... Is this a warrior? It is. Dwarf Paladin. That's warrior. It's taking on the whole camp. Chest there. It's undead warrior. It kind of sucks he's here. It's going to make this difficult for us to get done. I just kind of wanted to grind. If I was going to be grinding mobs, I wanted it to at least be for a quest. But this guy's going to wreck this place here. So we might just come out here and slay green mobs. It's probably, not even probably, it's just way safer to do anyway. Make sure I keep that on myself. We'll get what we can from these mobs, I guess. We're looking for scrap metal from them. See what this buzzard's doing here. Let's see if I can get the tag on this other mob. I guess he's got a poison or something that's proccing on the target. Because it's looks like it's being poisoned. Keep backing up. That's right. Right into that fucking rock. Perfect. There's a piece of scrap. What are you? Level 42. He has Thrash. What is that? Adds a chance to do 2 additional attacks. All right. Sounds fun. Hey, freak. Oh, this guy's a fast attacker. I'm going to throw up Retribution Aura. Oh my god. This might be a mistake here, man. I mean, we have a better chance to get healed, I guess, right? Is that how the shit works? Fuck if I know. Jesus! Yeah, he's kind of beating himself to death here. We like that shit. Okay, those dudes suck. Da, 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 da. Did he leave any alive? No. No, there's one down there. Some of those fast attacking freaks, though. All right. Well, hell. I guess let's just slay this crap. Watch out for the giant buzzards and shit. And the other coyotes. Finished reading a book I started before I took some time off there. It's called Slewfoot by an author named Brom, B-R-O-M. Really good. He also did the illustrations in it, which are amazing. It's not very often you get, you know, like an adult novel or whatever, and it's got, you know, pictures. But it takes place in 1666. About a woman living in a Puritan society, which is like nightmare type of shit, as far as I'm concerned. And she gets accused of witchcraft. It's an interesting book. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's kind of a book about revenge as well, but there's a lot of different themes in it. Elder Crag Coyote. Let's get that armor. God, this is going to be so difficult to get this character to 60. With how tough this is. Stubby from the Guild was telling me about an add-on called Ultra Hardcore, and we are definitely going to be trying that on the channel. I looked into it already. I've actually got it got it from Curse. It looks really interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun. It makes the game harder with pretty much visuals. You can't see level ranges. You can't see the level of the mob. Not sure you can see their health either. When you start when your health starts getting low, you can see less and less of the screen until you get to this like tunnel vision type of shit. It's really, it looks like a really cool add-on. I'm glad there are people who are trying to make the game harder, you know, play it differently. I've had so many people, I guess they see the thumbnail or whatever and they stop by and they leave like the shittiest comment simply because I'm doing something different, you know? It's kind of ridiculous. But I'm glad to see there are people who think Blizzard's version of hardcore is a complete kind of a joke, really. Got an Orc Hunter here. Gotta watch out for the elite buzzard out here. I think there's 2 ogres here that I might be able to get some scrap from. Yeah, maybe we'll try him out if the orc leaves him alone here. Yeah, they've got like open Discord, and there's also an add-on that tracks who's gotten the furthest in it. I don't know how long it's been around, the add-on. I don't think very long. Fuck, man. Good grief. Oh yeah, looks like a lot of fun. We're probably going to try that. I mean, I've got to sort of focus on this character, and we've also got the mage, obviously. Well, these are fucking much more doable level here. Don't think this is a double pull here. I hope he doesn't come over and tag one of these. It says I can get the scrap from these ogres as well, but I don't know if that's actually true. This add-on isn't always completely accurate. Well, we can get it from these, and I think these are the same ones over there, so maybe we'll go back over here and grind. It's way safer to do. I think he's doing the, getting all the animal parts or whatever. Yeah. Look at the size of the axe this guy has. Jesus. I'm pretty sure I'd be one and done there. Trying to get a thumbnail there. Watch me die getting a thumbnail. These guys can have a chest here as well. See if he puts a shot on it for me. Nope. Oh my god, there it is. Zeracotl. I always thought it was Zeracati, and it's an L, I guess. Pass. Yeah, thing flies around in a big loop right out here, like this, I think. Something like that. It's not for us. All right, let's go pay a visit to these ogres. I've got, it looks like the entire bar here is Rusted XP all the way across there, which is pretty sweet, man. Helps out quite a bit. There are these freaks. You get that chest over there, but I don't really feel like messing with it. It's right back there somewhere. I just saw it on the map there. It's a lot of A's there, man. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to make a point. There's some scrap. Oh man, I don't really want to mess with those. I don't like earth shock or lightning bolt. They might even have a heal. This is how I'm going to have to do this challenge from this point forward, I believe, is fight mobs. Like, I need to be 5, 6, 7 levels above them, right? I think it's just pretty much my my best chance. Hold on, guys. I just got a message. Let me check this while we're drinking here. Yeah. So my girlfriend checking in with me there. Could get some full. And we got some nice ambient lighting here while I'm wrecking you with an axe. Can I handle this thing? I'm just going to hope he doesn't have a heal here. We'll find out about now. Nope, he's going to cast again, which is perfect. Perfect, I say. All right, we can handle him. Me smash. You die. Let's see about that. No scrap for you. You know when to come back. Make it a year. Ouch. We need 3 more pieces here. Not have much luck with these. This particular group of ogres here. Me smash dwarf. Do it. Smash that dwarf. Sounds kind of kinky. There's some little scrap. And what else did we get there? Got a ring. 11 shadow resistance. That's pretty interesting. Shadow resistance? You ready for ass whip over here? Looks like he is. Looks like he nodded. He nodded at me. What if this interrupts their casting when you cramp up on them? Make them step back? I don't know. Well, we just need one more. Not too bad. What are we doing on time? About a half an hour. I guess we could just kind of dick around in the area, wait till these respawn, and see if we can get the last airbender. Sure. Frickin' rich stalker over here. I went up to the gym, got myself a nice workout in. There's this younger girl in there. She came into the gym with a Mountain Dew and like a pastry. And it showed. I mean, I guess, you know, she's in the gym. You know, that's one thing, but if you're in there trying to lose weight, your diet is like 90% of it, man. Your diet's pretty much all of it, honestly. It's always, I don't know, I think it's always just kind of, okay. I'm a workout snob, man. That's for sure. I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if I'm a snob. Pretty judgy, though. I see people go in there and sit down on a bench or something, and they're just on their phone like the entire time that I'm working out. You know, like 40 minutes. Like, they're just like, what are you doing, man? Why do you have a gym membership? Just seeing people doing this, just fucking scrolling. I know I'm a douche about it because how often I say that I quit Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all that bullshit. But I'm so glad that I did. Just deleted all of that shit. What was that? Thought I saw like a stealthy right there. Let's see if those ogres are back up here. Old Hammertoe in his dig site. Ogres. Oh, there. Hey, freak. Got any scrap on you? Just need a piece. Also, put some fucking pants on. That's all part of it. It's all part of the scariness.
Skillfully done.
Alrighty, we got that done. Let's go turn that in. Me fine feathered friends. Whatever that means. Where's that chest? It's usually right up here. It is, yeah, it's right over there. Oh, last time it was behind the tent here. Do we want to get it? I don't feel like messing with it. Too lazy. If they were melee, if they weren't casters, I would. It's like 3 casters there, though. All right, here he is, the legendary Iron Hue.
Great to meet you.
We've
Watch your
met.
back. Off with you.
We've met, sir. That sells for vendors for gold. Give me that.
Safe travels.
Yeah. Safe travels to you. 41 to 43. These have fire. These are like mages. They have this fireball that they do. I can interrupt one. You can get lucky with this. You can get it in a couple of kills. I don't think I've ever gotten this thing on the first kill. But you can also kill 50 of these, right? It's just like all the other shit that Blizzard chose to do. Like Maury's clubbed foot from the ogres, you know, what you name it. What the fuck? Now, the thing about anything that has mana, it generally doesn't have a lot of health, you know, so. But we're probably going to take at least 2 fireballs. The other thing about these, you have to watch where you get them, right? Because they're not going to, they're very hard to kite, you know what I mean? So if I attacked this mob too close to here, I was like, oh, let me back up. No, he's just going to stand still and cast. Oh my God, that is the worst case scenario that just happened right there. I hodged him right as he got the fireball off. So we're going to eat these. This is best case scenario when they melee attack. Okay, wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was horrible timing there. We'll kill, we've got about 15 minutes or so here. We'll see what we can do. Would like to interrupt at least one of these casts. Just got to wait for the CD to come off there. I'll eat the first one. We'll interrupt the second one. Just kidding. We'll interrupt the first one. And it's doable. I guess this doesn't really matter, the devotion aura on these mobs. Spells ignore armor, right? So I'm probably better off just putting ret aura up here if they decide to melee attack me. Yeah, it's best case right here. Yeah. He parried me there. Not sure if, because I had to delete some videos, I think I mentioned that because there was no sound in them, but I was talking about how, what's it, day before yesterday, I think I overdosed on fucking caffeine, man. It was horrible. I don't know what else it would have been. But I had like these 2 fucking energy drinks. And I don't usually even drink caffeine. I was nauseous. I've never been so dizzy. Everything was spinning. It was terrible. And I was sick for like 6-7 hours. I had these energy drinks in my refrigerator. They've been there forever. They're complete shit. Those energy drinks are complete shit. Anyway, I opened every one of them, poured them right down the fucking sink. All right, where are you going? Yeah, this is what you don't want 2 of these. I've got to go. If I get 2 of these on me, we have to leave. There's no way I can take double fireballs. Okay, so he's going back. Let's get this guy. I'll interrupt the second one here. Gonna have any interrupts. So let's wait for the CD to get closer here. I guess I could take 5 or 6 fireballs. But I don't want to, right? It's the thing. Oh my god, dude. Fucking erratic patterns here. I don't want them too close to this one, is the thing. All right, here we go. Look at that. Just one cast there. I'll take that. True silver deposit. All right, my friend, you need to get wrecked. Somebody just whispered me here. Let's see what that is. Yeah, sorry, brother. You don't want me tanking, or damn sure you don't want me healing. Yeah, not doable in an Ironman challenge, man. Even if you're like allowing groups, it's not going to work out too well. People are going to die. It's one thing if you're going as a DPS, you know, you still have to be super careful, but you can't be tanking or healing. There's no fucking way. Hello, my friend. Man, I have to pee. Why is this? Okay, I'm going to hide here. I hope this is safe to do. I'm going to do a quick cutscene. I'll be right back with you. All right, freakos. Who you calling a freako, eh? Where'd this freak go? Wrecked. Getting older, man. Shit starts changing. There's something you guys and gals have to look forward to. I used to be able to, you know, you can tell. You know, it's like, oh, I've got to pee pretty soon. You know, like it's not that big of a deal. You know, I'll pee like in an hour. That's not that, you know. Those days are over. I go from sitting here not having to pee to, oh my God, I got to pee right now. Like it's an emergency. Oh, man. The old bladder. I'm going to try a sparkling water here. I have these really for my delivery people. I put them in my little refrigerator outside. But every once in a while I try one. Here's how it usually goes. I take a sip of one. Then I'm done with that shit. Just give me regular water. I've never really found one that I enjoy. Get yourself right. What do you mean resist? And then a miss? Good times. I'm getting destroyed, man. Don't do another one, please. Die. Wow. All right, 9 kills. I love this kill tracker or whatever the hell. I can't remember what it is. Kill count. What is it called? I'll tell you what it's called. No. Oh, I could have seen it from there. It's called Kill Track. Yeah, right here. So I've talked about this add-on before. So you see underneath where it says skinnable, it says killed and then a number. So on this character, I've killed these mobs 9 times. The number in parentheses is across all characters on the server, which is Doomhow. So we've killed it 39 times across all characters. Boo. Have I screwed up here? Oh, no. Okay, good. He's fucking turning around. That could have been real bad right there. I tried to bait him back a little bit. You can only do that if he's melee attacking you. Every time I see that small flame sack, I think we're getting the item that we need. This quest rewards a fiery enchant for your weapons right here. It says your enchant... Try again. Enchants a weapon to have a 15% chance to inflict 9 to 13 fire damage. Oh, it's actually all enemies within 3 yards. I didn't realize it was like an AoE thing. I don't know if it's... I don't really know a lot about enchants. But we're not allowed to use enchants in the Ironman challenge, so we can't use it. This is back here is where the elite dragons are, and that's why this quest is marked as an elite quest. I imagine you could get them from these drakes, but I don't know why you would do that. Let's backtrack since these mobs are respawning here. You guys are way too close there. Fuck off, dude. Look at that shit. Pretty sure I would have pulled him. So anyway, we'll take this guy over here. Maybe we will. Yeah. How we doing on time here? Oh, I did a cutscene. So let me check the video. It is 45 minutes. Okay, we pretty much have to wrap this up, but we'll work our way out of here and see if I can get what I need. Look at that shit. What was that? But we can do this next episode. We need to wait till he comes back over this away. I don't know why I moved behind the target. I feel like it'll cause him to melee attack me when he turns around. You can see that's a lie. Mm-hmm. All right, what about you? You got one on you? I wish all whelps in the game had a chance to drop like a whelpling pet. Somebody from my channel let me know that the mobs in the wetlands do. There's a chance. Shit, man. Damn. Okay. I really need that to be off CD. Just interrupting one of their casts makes such a big deal because it can reset them to melee attacking, or, you know, by the time he's hodged, it's like 2 casts he could get off on me. We don't like that. About 15 seconds on the Hammer of Justice. He resisted it. He resisted the Hodge. What a bitch. You can't resist the Hodge. Getting wrecked, man. $1,522 health. They have 300 more health than I do. 2 levels above them. Yeah. All right, these two can get pretty close here. We've already determined that. No. That's perfect. Perfect. I'm watching some people run Nax Ramus. Some of the best gear you can get in classic versions of the game. Pretty sure. I don't know. I really wouldn't know. Not really an endgame player. But it's fun to watch. Wouldn't mind raiding in Classic. I did raid in 2019 on a Shadow Priest when they, when they released the Classic version of the game. Just Molten Core, though. It's, really. Got a few pieces of loot from there, I believe. Ended up having to change my character name. Because people couldn't handle it. I would get whispered so much on that character from religious people. Like, why don't you mind your fucking business, you know? Okay, anyway, let's do a sell and a repair here.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Garbage, that might sell. Leather, agility, and stamina, probably sell. Stamina, spirit plate, that's not going to fucking sell. That shadow resistance ring, maybe. What does that shield look like? It's kind of cool. Not too bad. Alrighty.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. All right, take a load off. We got one thing done. We'll continue the Whelp quest in the next episode. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit today. I appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. The Ironman and myself will see you in tomorrow's episode.
Farewell.
Peace.